Hi everyone, so this video is just going to be a really short, quick tutorial on how to do the very easy but very chic top knot. And I've been sporting this hairstyle a lot this season. I really find that it's a very chic hairstyle to wear with chunky sweaters, chunky scarves. This hairstyle is an especially great way to get your hair up out of the face if you have second day hair. Before we get started, I just want to tell you guys that there are a ton of different ways to do this hairstyle, and this is just me showing you guys how I do it my way. I'm not saying that this is the best way or the only way to do it. Really, it's up to you guys to figure out how you like to do it, but hopefully you guys will learn some tips or tricks or something from the way that I do it, and then you can go ahead and make it your own. So I hope that you guys enjoy this video. Good luck and enjoy! Alright you guys, so my hair is second day hair today. I washed it yesterday and blow dried it yesterday, so this is what I'm left with. Now in texture my hair is a little bit fine, so if your hair is naturally really curly or coarse or thick, I do suggest that you either blow dry your hair or straighten it if you want yours to look exactly like mine. Just because obviously with this hairstyle, different textures, different types of hair are going to look different in this hairstyle. I personally think that this would look great on any type of hair. I've worn this when my hair was curly. And to create this look, you really only need 2 items, and if you're lucky, you can get away without one of them. So really, you only need 1 item, which is bobby pins. So I just have a whole bunch of black bobby pins because it matches my hair better. Get whatever color will better blend into your hair. And the second item that you may possibly need, I like it because it just makes me feel a bit more secure with my top knot, is just a regular elastic, and mine has hair all over it. So these are really the only 2 items that you essentially need. However, depending on how you like to do it, you may need some tools, including maybe a teasing brush, some hairspray. This is just the Big Sexy Hair Spray and Stay, sorry. A brush if you want, and just a wide tooth comb. I'm going to use this just to get rid of any knots that I have. Now, if you're the type of person that you feel bobby pins are enough to hold your hair in place, you possibly don't even need to do this step. I do, just because I feel that this will keep my top knot in all day long, and that is to just gather my hair up in a top ponytail on the top of my head. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that for you. Now, this is where your teasing brush comes into play. If you wanted more volume in your pony, I suggest teasing beforehand, before gathering your hair up in a ponytail. This can also be used to kind of smooth out any bumps that you may have. And then once I have my pony, I'm just going to secure it with an elastic. Okay, so now once I have this pony, again, if you wanted more volume, you can go ahead and tease. What I actually like to do is I like to opt out of teasing just because I know that it's bad for your hair. So I do create a little bit of volume just by kind of putting my hands on the top of my head and pushing my hair forward like this. And then that creates a little bit of volume. I like to do the same thing underneath, just grabbing it and then pulling down or pushing down, just kind of loosening it up in the front, and then I like to pull my pony tight. Now obviously the higher your ponytail, the higher your top knot will be, and I kind of like the look of the top knot literally being like on the top of your head. That's why it's called the top knot, and I think that it just looks more chic and cuter that way than if it was kind of like lower at the back of your head. So kind of try to, when you're pulling your pony, kind of try to lift it forward as well, you know, like tightening it forward. And then all I'm going to do is I'm just going to lightly tease my pony in the back to create some volume and to create a bit rougher texture. So that's going to make it a lot easier to work with. And then I'm just going to grab my pony and literally just start loosely twisting it around itself. And with my free hand, I'm going to be kind of guiding the hair as well as molding the bun or holding the bun in place as I'm forming it. Let's see what this looks like. So yeah, I like how high this is, and I like how big it is. So obviously if you tease your hair, the bigger it's going to be. If you have thick hair already, you probably don't need to tease, but just because my hair again is fine, I prefer to tease it. So now I'm just going to just hold it in place with my hand on top of my head, and I'm going to start pinning on the ends and just securing the bun in place. And of course, depending on your hair, and its thickness, you might need to use a bit more bobby pins. I usually can get away with 3 or 4 or 5. Between 3 and 5. Okay, so now once your top knot is secure above your head and it's pinned down and everything, you have the option to take care of your flyaways, and I do have a whole bunch of baby hairs, and I prefer to take a little bit of my shorter pieces in the front, which are also like baby hairs, and just kind of leave them out. So that is my little top knot. So that is it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this short little video on how to do a top knot, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!